Alright, just want to do a quick update. I've been working on the truck quite a bit. I pulled the motor back out of it this winter, and I did a couple things. I don't know if I've showed the front end I put on it. It's off a 98 Jimmy. It uses the GMC grill and the GMC headlights with the Jimmy bumper, hood, and both fenders. Alright, so I'm putting the motor back in. I got the heater box in it. I cut a portion out down here so it cleared the valve cover a little better, and then I fiberglassed it back in just for a little more clearance. These valve covers I dented the hell out of them pulling the motor, so I gotta replace those, but I hated them anyway. But just putting her back in. Got everything clear real well. I moved the motor forward about half an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Struggling with the dipstick a little bit. I bent the hell out of it when I was taking it out. I got a Holley 750 carb that I put on it. I haven't bolted it down yet. It's just sitting there. It's on the intake for a quadrajet, so I got an adapter plate. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to buy an intake. Let's see. Get the cross member in it right. It didn't have all the correct bolts in it for the transmission. I also clearanced it. Because it was rubbing, I cut a notch out of it. Here, let me get underneath here. I'll show you what's going on. I clearanced it a little bit. So, up on top, it's kind of hard to see from here. Here I clearanced it for the tail shaft. See that chisel stuck up in there? Clearance the K-member. Bolted the cross member with all stainless hardware. Got the carrier bearing in it and adjusted, so I don't have near as much room between the transmission and the yoke. It wasn't slid in all the way. I got some new tranny lines I'm going to hook up to it. Just a matter of hooking up wires. I got to put the radiator in it, hooking up fuel lines, hook my grounds back up. I got to figure out what I did with the hose for the shift modulator. But I put a 11-inch B&M, what the hell's it named? Night Stalker torque converter in it. It's got a 2500 stall, so that ought to help me launch a little better in the cam range. I'm going to build a set of traction bars. I was going to buy a set, but I didn't find any I liked. They all seemed chintzy, and it's cheaper for me to just build my own. I can build them the way I want them. So it's a lot of tire on the ground for a 7-inch rim. That's a 295/50. Yeah, my garage floor is carpeted. It's purple, but it's nice. It's nice to lay on. Spill a little bit of something, it soaks it right up, and you get a big puddle to deal with. Other than that, that's about it. Just trying to get her back together. I'd like to have it running in the next week or so, but I'm not in any hurry. I'm just working on it on my spare time. I got tools to clean up. But just going back together. I was going to run electric fans, but I think I got the 6-cylinder radiator out of the Jimmy that I bought. I bought an entire Jimmy. Me and my brother-in-law went in on it. Bought an entire Jimmy, and I took the front clip and the radiator and shroud. So I got the header off the steering shaft, moving the motor forward too. So that was another bonus. What was I saying? Anyways, I'm not going to run electric fans, I don't think. I think I'm going to put the flex fan on with the shroud. I think that'll cure my cooling issues, which never did really run hot unless it was really hot out, and I never saw it get above 210. So I'm guessing with the bigger radiator and the shroud, I should be fine. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button.